to bear another child. I had my daughter July 1st, 2016. And I promised him that I would give her back to him when I bared her. And the other day I got a whole revelation at church about giving my daughter back. And the other day I finally gave her back to God. She hadn't been walking, y'all, when she started walking. That Sunday I actually prayed and I said, God, I give her back to you wholeheartedly. Just like Hannah, I give her to you. And she stood up not even an hour later and started taking steps. So, you know, in me researching Hannah and me finding out who she was as a woman and being a Bible chick and being that woman of integrity, not fighting back, not arguing, not being bitter, just praying. She was forced into fasting because at times she would just cry and not eat. She fasted because she still prayed and she was still seeking God. She still was calling out to Him. She still was going after that thing that she knew that she was supposed to be able to birth. She trusted God and she kept pushing the issue, you know, praying year after year after year. How many years do you think you would you wait? How many years would you continue to pray and trust God even though you don't see the evidence of you receiving that blessing that you're praying for? You know, like how would you? Would you even be able to pray that consistent? Like she was a very strong woman. And in this, I got so much, y'all. I studied her, I read, and I was like, oh God, you know, so often we don't look in depth in these ladies, because I heard about Hannah, but I never really went into the story and like dissected who she was as a woman of, you know, virtue, a woman of dignity, of pride, of, you know, being that woman that endured. Because she endured, you know, that constant picking. People, let's be honest. How many of us would allow somebody to sit in our face knowing that it's something that we really desire and we'll let them constantly pick at us without us retaliating? How many of us can say, because I know me, I was a fighter. I probably would have been and hit her, you know, pushed up under something, you know.